and believable. The NASCAR Chicago Street Race, victory or tragedy? You will not believe what happened on those city streets. Did this historic event live up to the hype? Who was the unexpected winner in their NASCAR Cup Series debut? Join us on NASCAR Zone as we find out what happened in this thrilling race that divided fans. Buckle up and watch out for this must-see race review and analysis as we explore the unique moments, unforeseen difficulties, and historic wins. But before we dive into that, do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. The event kicked off with an address for the city's mayor, setting the stage for what would unfold. Adding to the excitement, a talented driver from New Zealand emerged victorious in his first ever Cup start. As the race concluded and fireworks illuminated the Sunday evening sky, NASCAR's top officials began contemplating the future of the sport, envisioning the possibilities that lay ahead for NASCAR in other cities across the United States and beyond. While not without its imperfections, NASCAR's bold venture of investing $50 million to bring the race to the streets of Chicago showcased the potential for similar events in other American cities, and even internationally. Shortly after the remarkable performance of NASCAR's Garage 56 car at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, an international spotlight shone on the sport once again. A foreign-born driver's triumph in the inaugural Cup Street Race added further global attention to the event, surpassing expectations. The significance of hosting the race in the United States' third-largest city heightened the grandeur of the occasion. However, the question of its return lingered, despite a 2-year contract in place. During the drivers' meeting, Mayor Brandon Johnson, previously non-committal about the event during his campaign, expressed his gratitude for NASCAR's historic choice to bring the race to Chicago. When asked about the race's future, he emphasized the importance of a comprehensive evaluation process, allowing various stakeholders to share their input. Buoyed by the momentum generated by the record-breaking viewership of Sunday's race on NBC and the success at Le Mans, NASCAR stands poised to attract new manufacturers, stage events in city centers, and expand its reach beyond national borders, even venturing across the ocean. NASCAR's Chief Operating Officer, Steve O'Donnell, he and Ben Kennedy, NASCAR's Senior Vice President of Development and Racing Strategy, remarked on the sport's growing global interest, citing the significant impact of Garage 56.
Incredibly proud of our industry. A lot of questions raised, especially to this guy to my right, of what is NASCAR doing on a street course? I think our drivers performed incredibly today. One of the best events I've seen, a testament to the drivers out there, the crew members getting these cars ready, across the board, Xfinity Series, Cup Series, what that garage group went through to put on a show for the deserving fans in Chicago who turned out, were excited, got everybody in the industry excited. I think you could all see that as well. And a proud moment for all of us in the industry to be in Chicago. As Ben said, an incredible welcome mat rolled out for us, and hopefully we delivered for the fans as well.
I think from yesterday through today, a number of meetings and communication, certainly with the folks in race control and the city as well, and the collaboration certainly throughout the day has been really well. So
NASCAR has huge interest globally right now. We saw it in Garage 56. Ben and I had a number of meetings with a number of different countries and a number of different continents wanting races. Good problem to have for us, but we want to do what's right for our fans. Take the product to where we think it's going to resonate. To us, this was perfect. Applaud Ben for having the vision on this. We're more of a Chicago Bears type fan base, and I think we delivered that today, and the fans that showed up hopefully felt that with us as well, so we got to balance that as to where we go next.
Shane Van Gisbergen's victory added an intriguing element to the discussion. His win came under Trackhouse Racing's Project 91 initiative, aimed at bringing international drivers to participate in select cup races. Previously, former world champion Kimi Räikkönen had driven the car at Watkins Glen last year and Circuit of the Americas this year. Van Gisbergen, a 3-time Supercars champion, followed suit by showcasing his skills in the car during the recent weekend. Trackhouse Racing owner Justin Marks emphasized the collaborative partnership between his team and NASCAR.
it's so amazing and important and meaningful for Trackhouse to be the company to win the inaugural street race, because obviously it's a huge moment for the sport, and it's important. It's incredibly important for the company to be able to be the winners of the inaugural race. So I think we're all just incredibly humbled to be the ones standing in victory lane. We approach NASCAR as partners, and we really want to help each other. And we've got a great relationship with the sport, and it's important to Ben, it's important to Jim and Lisa and Steve and everybody that, you know, this sport grows and that this sport becomes more and more internationally relevant. And if we can do all of the things where we can win for us and sign great sponsors and have great days like today, but also contribute to that mission, then we're here for that. And so, you know, I take a little bit of personal pride in being able to deliver something to that international initiative, because NASCAR racing is special, it's unique, and there's nothing in the world like it. And I think the more people globally that we can get tuned in and excited about this sport, the better it is for all of us. And I think today was a step in that direction.
This weekend's NASCAR races were not without controversy as a result of a couple of decisions that left some people upset. During Sunday's Cup race, which was originally scheduled for 100 laps, series officials announced on lap 46 that it would be reduced to 75 laps due to the approaching darkness. This announcement had a significant impact on the race dynamics, as it gave an advantage to those who had already made pit stops, allowing them to move to the front. Meanwhile, the front runners still had to pit, leaving them with less time to regain their positions. In an impressive display, winner Shane Van Gisbergen had to pit and managed to make a remarkable comeback from 18th place to secure the victory. Steve O'Donnell shed light on the decision-making process that unfolded throughout the day.
Yeah, I would say there was a lot of thought put into that decision. At the time we made it, we waited as long as possible to see if we could get all 100 laps in. When we knew that wasn't possible, we waited, we closed pit road. We wanted to make sure everybody knew what the race distance was going to be. Everyone had a chance to come in, pit the car, get fuel. We wanted to take fuel mileage out of it. I think some, we've had conversations with some who may have thought it was unfair who pitted on the same lap that the leader did and won.
In another race-related decision, NASCAR declared the Xfinity race official before completing half the distance. While this move raised concerns for some, it was deemed the right call given the circumstances. The race had been halted after 25 laps on Saturday, leaving 30 laps remaining. Although it was initially scheduled to resume on Sunday morning, rain prevented that from happening. NASCAR faced a choice of either extending the event to Monday morning, which would have impacted the reopening of streets in Chicago and incurred additional costs for the teams staying overnight, or declaring the race official based on the completed portion. What are your thoughts on NASCAR's decision on reducing the laps because of the weather conditions? Let us know in the comments section below, and be sure to hit the bell button and subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates. Considering various factors such as safety, logistics, and collaboration with the city and teams, ultimately, NASCAR made the decision to call the race, even though it did not meet the usual criteria for an official race. The situation fell under a provision in the rulebook that allows NASCAR to deviate from the standard rules in exceptional circumstances. Specifically, sections 1.6.b and c of the Xfinity rulebook state that in rare and unforeseen circumstances, NASCAR officials have the authority to make determinations that may differ from the established rules in order to ensure the smooth conduct of an event. According to Section 8.1.c in the Event Procedures section of the rulebook, NASCAR officials have the discretion to make additional determinations or take appropriate actions that serve the best interests of NASCAR racing, including fairness and prompt finalization of competition results. Despite facing numerous challenges, such as having limited time in the simulator to familiarize himself with the Chicago street course, forgetting to bring his luggage, hitting the tire barriers during practice, and being unable to qualify, Justin Haley demonstrated remarkable resilience. Despite starting from the back of the pack, he overcame these obstacles and achieved an impressive second-place finish. His second-place finish marked his best result on a road course and his fifth top 20 finish in the last 7 races. Reflecting on the team's progress and resources compared to others, Haley expressed his admiration for the team's development and their realistic perspective on their current standing.
Yeah, great day for our finish Chevrolet and everyone at College Racing, the 31 team. I feel like, where we're at right now as an organization, we're just trying to get better. This is my and the team's second full-time season, and unfortunately, I haven't been in a position like that legitimately to, try to hold off championship caliber drivers, and I've just never found myself in that position early in my career. So definitely was battling some demons in my head there, just trying to stay focused and just try to get to the finish. But I feel like my lack of experience and his better tires were just how he won today. So I don't feel like it was a complete loss. I mean, we still finished second, but definitely wish I would have been better. But that just comes down to being in that position more often.
Despite the obstacles faced, Haley's performance serves as a testament to his tenacity and the promising future of his team. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to see more of our videos on NASCAR updates. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.